Hello, Hubert here for today's lesson, sharing the lesson I learned today with you. Today's lesson, or better said maybe reminder, going through a dark place here, is the why. Why do you do things? Sometimes we get lost in our little tasks, we do little things, we focus on getting the little things ready, done, and we tend to forget why we are doing things. So we get so lost in the details, so lost in answering this mail, doing this, doing that, that we forgot that we do this for a bigger purpose, that what we really want, what our heart wants, what people could say, our heart, our soul, the deepest of us wants is probably happiness, is probably fulfillment, is probably joy, is probably comfort, is probably connection, happiness, all of those. And very often we forgot this, and very often we tend to just go with the little things we have to do, and we forget the goal. Why do you want to do things? So this is my lesson today. I realized that sometimes also it's very useful to say why. I realized that sometimes if I can just, when I meet people, I tell them, okay, straight from the beginning, okay, why are we here? What do we want? Why do we do this? Why am I going to propose you this? Why are you going to tell this to me? What do we want? Do we have this same goal? And when you start with this why, when you look at things through this perspective, then you avoid wasting time. Then you avoid worrying about stuff that are not worth it. And then you really start to connect also with people. You really start to do things together with the same goal, with the same why, because you just cleared this why. You just said what it was. So that's today's what I learned. Come to people and tell them, okay, start just with this. I start now more and more with this. Okay, what do we want here? What is the goal here? Why do we want to do this? And we get clear on this. And sometimes it's so obvious inside of us, it's so obvious, but we don't say it. And it's so obvious that we don't say it, and sometimes it's different. From me and from you, it's different. I have my reason, and I think things should go this way because according to me, this is what is going to bring the best result. And you think should go the other way because you think the other way is going to bring the more result. And we are going to fight over and over and over, and we want both the same thing. We want the good results, we want the success, but we both have a different approach. So first, if we agree that we want this success, if we both are clear that we are actually together in the same situation, together trying to move the boat in the same direction, then we can easily work towards our differences. We can easily work towards our plans, our different perspectives, because we know we both want the same. So why? That's, ask yourself why sometimes also for your life. I also realize this. In my life I do stuff, but I get caught in fear, I get caught in stress because I think, oh, maybe things could go bad, things could not go the way I want. But it is really important? No. What is important? Why do I do things? What is important? That every little success, every little step closer to this why, to this goal, is going to give me happiness. So no problem that there's going to be stress. There's going to be stress, there's going to be problems, there's going to be things that are going to be challenging. But this why, this life towards which I'm moving, this reality, it's what is important, is what I should focus on and what I'm focusing on. So why? But why? Today is the lesson. Yeah, but why? Why do we do this?